चक्षुर्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामह्यं ददाति स्वयं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीराधकं श्रीगुरो वैष्णवाभ्यां श्रीरूपां सारजातं सावधेयं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधं कृष्णबालां सहगणा नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णकृष्णाय वन्दे श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने नामिने नमस्ते देवे गौरवाणी प्रजापति निर्विशेषाशून्यवादी पाश्चात्य शतानि नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमाप्रदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्याय गुरुदेवसे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिकान्त राधा कान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी कृष्णभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिहरे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम राम। Hare Krishna. So welcome devotees for this Sunday class. And coming week is Diwali. The Damodar Lila happened and Govardhan Lila. So next Saturday is coming Saturday, 2nd November is Govardhan Puja. So it's hard to take a topic lessons from Govardhan Lila. See, and when the Lord does any pastime, he will enjoy that Leela. And he will make his devotees enjoy that Leela. And at the same time, he will make so many lessons from that Leela to learn from the sadhakas. So in one thing, Lord will do so many things. The Krishna performed with Govardhan Hill Leela 5,000 years before. I mean, any home you go in North India, they will worship Govardhan on the Govardhan Puja days. They'll make a Govardhan hill and they will worship it, and that's a tradition. I don't know how much is in South India, but North India, you go full there. Like I remember in my home, Govardhan Puja happens for a long time. I think it's 4-5 hours from Vrindavan, and whole north, this Bhula Ashmi, they will celebrate Bhui Ashmi when Radhakund appeared. Then Govardhan festival they will celebrate. So this has been a culture in North India. Yes, so those Lord had done this pastime 5,000 years before. People celebrating even today, and even today people celebrating Govardhan Hill, which is 21 kilometers around. So recently with the congregation, he had gone to Govardhan Parikrama this 2 weeks back, and everybody, and Prabhu's son, Pradeep Prabhu's son, he also walked 21 kilometers. Again, it's nonsense. I think today he has not come. So he walked over 21 kilometers per day. And it took 8 hours for us. It took 8 hours for us to do the whole Parikrama, and some devotees have a tough time also. But it was a very special experience circumlating Govardhan. And this was started 5,000 years by Lord Shri Krishna himself. And he benedicted it. Whoever followed this, Bhagavad Govardhan, will be blessed by the mercy of Sri Govardhan. So we'll read one verse. Good to see. Antayamadriyabala Haridas Savaryo. Yad Rama Krishna Charana Sparsha Pramodha. Manam Tanoti Sago Ganayo Tayoya. Paniya Suyavasa Kandara Kandamone. Sharing the verse. So what this verse says, Antayam Adri Abula Haridas Varyo Yad Rama Krishna Charana Sparsha Pramoda Manam Tanoti Sago Vanyas Tayo Yada Pahanyam Sriyavasa Kanda. So they are glorifying Sri Govardhan hill, Antaha. Oh, I am. This hill is Haridas Varya. So in Krishna Lila, there are three Haridas Varya. Who are the three Haridas Varya? One is Yudhishthira, best of the servants. Second is Uddhava. He's always with Krishna, serving Krishna. And the third Haridas Varya is Govardhan. But out of the three, the Govardhan is serving all the devotees of Krishna. All the cows, all the devotees in Vrindavan, Krishna is. In fact, in Vrindavan, everybody wants to serve the Supreme Lord. Like, even the cows want to serve the Lord. And the Lord wants to serve his cows. This is Krishna become the charioteer of Arjuna. Same way Krishna becomes the Bala for his cows. And when the first day Krishna was supposed to take the cows in Vrindavan, so what happened? The mother Yashoda said, Beta, I will make a shoes for you. But Krishna said, why shoes alone for me? You should make shoes for my all 9 lakh cows. Krishna had 9 lakh cows. There. 9 lakh cows means 9 lakh into 2 pairs. 18 lakh. But you make 18 lakh pairs. So, when the cows heard the Krishna, and Krishna said, okay, you want to make for cows, I will also not do it. When the cows heard the Lord is sacrificing his shoes for us, then the Lord, then all the cows came, they have a mantra with themselves. All these cows went to all over the body and broke all the thorns, all the pebbles. And today also you can see the dust of Vrindavan is so soft. Like pebble. See, even the cows love Krishna so much. That is Vrindavan. If everybody loves God and everybody loves each other based on God. This is Vrindavan Dham. So, Hantaya Madri, Haridas Madri. And if it's reached Srimad Bhagavatam, people are hankering to have a darshan of the lotus feet of the Lord. Now, what is special is when you take darshan of the Lord, you directly take darshan of the Lord, not to the face. You first see their lotus feet. Because when you approach a great personality, approaching his lotus feet is a sign of submission. So if you are approaching the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, you get a chance to touch the feet of the Supreme Lord. Isn't it amazing? Is it a special experience? So, Yat Rama Krishna Charana Sparsha. Now, this Govardhan hill always being touched by the feet of Krishna and Balaram. How lucky, how fortunate Govardhan is. Because Krishna will do a lot of Lila, and how will he walk? He walk on the Govardhan. And the stone of Govardhan is so easy. In winter it will be hot, and summer it will be cold. And when Krishna and Balaram will put their feet, it will become soft. This is the nature of. So Yad Rama Krishna Charana Sparsha Pramoda. He's Pramod, he's feeling Pramod, great joy, being touched by the feet of Rama and Krishna. So Manam Tanoti Saha Govardhanayos Tayoyat. And Manam is offered respect with Govardhana, with all the cows. And why? The whole village in Vrindavan, the whole economy or the whole sustenance is the cows. And the cows get the good grass. And from where the cows get the grass? From Govardhan. Cow get the grass from Govardhan. Govardhan use the Yogyat, Paniya, Suyavasa, Tantar, so Paniya, with drinking water, soft downs, cakes, and edible foods, everything was in Govardhan Hill. Now today if you go Govardhan Hill is only 80 feet in height. But when Govardhan appeared, so there's a story how did Govardhan appear also. So Govardhan appeared, the Pulasya Rishi, he went to Drona and Silamani Vipa. And he found his Dronacharya is very, very good for doing austerities. He went to his father, Drona, or Govardhan's father, Drona. He said, I want to take this Govardhan. And father was a little fearful of the curse of the sage. He said, if you wish, you can. If my son agrees, you can take. And the Govardhan said, on one condition, I will agree to come if you don't keep me down. And he brought Govardhan. That time, Govardhan was 150 meters long and few kilometers high. In Satyayuga. Then the sage Pulasya brought it in, but while he was passing about Vrindavan, he felt a pass to us. Like by mistake, Pavan is over, then he get a urge. And he had to keep Govardhan Hill down. And he kept Govardhan Hill down. He said, now I cannot lift. I cannot come again. Again, I am not able to lift. And then he, Pulasya Rishi cursed that every day he reduced the size of one sesame seed. So now, because of that curse, even reducing is only 80 feet. And it is said that about 10,000 years of Kaliuga, Govardhan will disappear. That's the time Kaliuga will take full shape. The time Govardhan and Yamuna is there, the Kaliuga will not be able to take full shape. So Govardhan Hill, and when the time Krishna passed him 5,000 years before. So it was exactly the height what Krishna would require to perform his pastime. That was the exact size and the height of Govardhan Hill. So, so this is how the Govardhan Hill is so dear to all the devotees. Okay. Now let us see how the Govardhan Lila happened. Like all of us know that Krishna lifted Govardhan. Isn't it? Krishna lifted Govardhan Hill. We know it. But how he lifted, what circumstances happened, and what lessons we learn is something very, very beautiful pastime of Govardhan. So Krishna was actually they will worship Indra every year because Indra gives rain, and through rain only comes crop, and Nara is Vaishya. So the whole living of Vaishya is like cows in the agriculture. So naturally, they were grateful to Indra, and as a gratitude to Indra, they will do Indra Yajna. But now Krishna thought, see, मैंने तो भगवद गीता में बोला, don't worship any other devta than me. And मेरे घर वाले ही दूसरों की worship करेंगे तो क्या होगा? तो मेरे ब्रजवासी हैं, मुझे बहुत प्यारे हैं, वही गीता को फॉलो नहीं करेंगे. तो दूसरा कारण भगवान ने देखा इंद्र बहुत घमंडी हो गए, बहुत प्राइड हो गया. देखो we don't understand very where this Indra, we have never seen this Indra, doesn't Indra exist? These questions may come in our mind. We are talking about this personality as if they are living in our room, or they are living with us only. But we have never seen this personality. We talk about all this devtas. So Shri Prabhupada died 5,000 years before. There was an interplanetary travel. People will see, actually, many of the people will see the devtas in person. Like before even coming to Krishna consciousness, I had one relative who took me to Vrindavan. So that my mother's some very mama's far off relative there. So she was saying that whenever she go to some siddha sthala of the Devi, she could talk to Devi. She had that upasana for the Devi. So they have an example like Kesha Kashmiri could speak to Saraswati. Saraswati came in her dream. So when you worship the Devatas for some time, you get a siddhi to talk to the Devatas also. If you do for but to talk to Lord Vishnu is not easy. To talk to Lord Narayan is not easy. And even to see also this Deva, how we understand the presence of the Devatas. Now, if you see here, who is controlling the rains? In this world, who is controlling the rains? There, the water is coming, the clouds are forming, and all things are looks like happening automatically. But there may be somebody who is controlling. Like in city, if the Kaveri water has to come, you have to pay the bill for Kaveri water. So much pipeline has to be put. Then the water is transported from Kaveri to Bangalore, and whole Bangalore is drinking Kaveri water. So much BBMP's head goes away. So much the municipal corporation has to do work hard. The same way rains happen. सारे गड्ढे भर जाते हैं. You know, all BBMP is in tension whenever rain happens. Today, Govardhan is very specially decorated. And it's a special pillar. So we have Giriraj Shila here. So this Giriraj Shila is brought from Govardhan. So by worshipping Giriraj, you're actually worshipping Govardhan and Vrindavan. Okay. So so the demigod, how the rainfall is coming? Is it coming automatically? So there is an in charge. And Indra also had many servants who make the all thing come. But because those demigods are ethereal bodies, we cannot see them as they are. Unless they can show to us, we cannot see them. Even ghosts have ethereal bodies. Unless they show to us, we cannot see them. Let's say if a ghost is there, one person can see, other cannot see. The ghosts also have ethereal bodies. Demigods also have ethereal bodies. And that's why we are not able to see them. So this Indra had become proud that Baba, now I'm independent. I'm so much controlled. Because Brahma is a Brahmana, he doesn't much interfere with Indra. So Indra thinks that I'm the proprietor of the whole universe and all worship belongs to me. Now Kesha thought, okay, Indra is also my devotee. Indra is also, working with me. So I should purify the heart of Indra. Okay. And at the same time, all the Brajavasis wanted that to have more association of Krishna. So Krishna will do some amazing Lila, which will be possible through that. So Krishna told to Nanda Baba, why are you worshipping this Indra? See, you are doing work, you are doing your occupational farming. You are supposed to give rain. Why you do that? And why don't you worship Govardhan? And Nanda Baba said, Beta, no problem, I will have a separate arrangement worship Govardhan, let me worship Indra. He said, नहीं. अभी बाद में पता नहीं कहाँ पाऊँ अब भी करो जो सारा पैराफर्नालिया लिया इंद्र वर्शिप के लिए बनाया है सब जाके गोवर्धन को वर्शिप करो with that worship the Govardhan. Now what happened? Mother but Nand Baba agreed. So he knew the reactions will come from Indra. He had faith that Indra accepts and you don't worship Indra, he will give you some reaction. See, in Supreme Lord's worship, if you make some mistake, reactions will not come. But in demigod worship, you do nicely, benedictions will come, and you do wrongly also, sharp something, curses will come. So you cannot play with demigod worship. With Supreme Lord worship, थोड़ा इधर उधर हो गया तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. But with demigod worship, थोड़ा इधर उधर हो गया तो बहुत problems आते हैं. So he was few, but since they'll all love Krishna, they agreed, whatever Krishna said, done. Whatever. And Krishna also said, if you feel like he is doing. So first Krishna comes and says, Nand Baba, we should not keep any secret between family members. Tell me, why are you doing this? And then Baba told. And then Krishna telling all the reasons, he said, यदि रोचते अगर आपको लगे तो आप जो है इंद्रवर्षी छोड़ के गोवर्धन की पूजा करो. अब नंद बाबा कृष्ण को कैसे नकारते, उन्होंने जो है गोवर्धन की पूजा में रेडी हुए. जो सारा इंद्र के लिए पूजा के लिए रखा था, वो सब किसके लिए रखा? गोवर्धन को वर्षित कर. तो भगवान कृष्ण सब भगवान पर करते कि जो भगवान कृष्ण की इच्छा के अनुसार नंद बाबा सब कार्य. नंद बाबा ने गोवर्धन हिल की पूजा करी और इतना वर्षिप का समान था वहां पर. वर्षिप का इतना पूरा राइस का पहाड़ था, चपाती के स्टैक्स थे, केक्स थे, हलवा हलवा केक्स थे हमने, सब गोवर्धन के सामने बनाया. उस जगह का नाम था अन्योर, जहाँ पे सब कुछ रख दिया. तो अन्योर में जब गोवर्धन हिल का वो सब रख दिया, then now Krishna wanted to show that Govardhan actually ate it. So Krishna himself appeared from the Govardhan hill, very big figure. I am Govardhan. And he came, ate all the puris, all the dal, all the chapatis, all the rice, everything he ate. And said, I want more, I'm hungry, give me. So it showed that, I'm accepting the worship. And that's why Govardhan is not different from Krishna. And we never climb on Govardhan hill. We never walk on Govardhan hill. Why? Because Govardhan is not different from Krishna. Once, in one way, he's the best of the devotees, in one way is Krishna is. So Krishna ate everything. And then, when Krishna ate everything, is asking more, and people supplied Tulsi. At least supply. So Krishna doesn't take bhoga from Tulsi. Only when you put Tulsi, Krishna says. Because of devotion of Tulsi, when you offer Tulsi to Krishna, he is satisfied with the bhoga you offer. And therefore the Tulsi is very important. So you put the Tulsi and Krishna is satisfied. And Krishna, and then by mercy of Govardhan, everything came back. The mercy of Krishna, everything came back. So when you offer bhoga, Krishna eats everything and everything he gives back. In a sense, Lord, eat our devotion, the food, and leave and chant that food or bhoga you offer to the Lord with his mercy and gives back to us. So Lord ate on the first day and they distributed all the brahmanas to all the cows, to all the Brajavasis, even to the dogs, even to everybody enjoyed sumptuous feast. That's the festival that everybody should enjoy. Sumptuous feast. Everybody should be happy, taking to serve. And after everybody enjoyed feast, Krishna said, we'll do Govardhan Parikramana. And Krishna himself with all the Brajavasis did the Govardhan Parikramana. And probably it would be bigger Parikramana at that time. Because Govardhan hill was big. So full Parikramana Krishna did on the Govardhan, all that, and then benefited. Everybody should circulate Govardhan hill. This is my worshipping me. So when you are circulating Govardhan hill, is worshipping Krishna. Now everything, the whole festival of Govardhan was over. Everybody is very happy, except one person. You know which person was not happy? Yeah. So in this world, if you are giving worship and respect, that goes to the head. And when you don't get it, you get mad. And that's what happened to Indra. That's what happened to Indra. That he was being addicted to the worship of the worship. So he could not tolerate how these people, these Vaishyas are very insignificant people. Just like in front of ants, in front of us, how are the ants? How we see the ants? 1 feet you put 1,000 ants will die. Right? Like that, we are in front of the demigods. One, one flush you do, and there will be 1,000 ants. They will die. Of course, we should not kill ants. We should not flush when the ants are there. Remove it. But one power of flush, even 1,000 ants are there in the seed. 1,000 will go just by one flush in the cupboard. Same way, Devatas, one flush they do, one tsunami wave, lakhs of humans touch. Like one push of the tsunami wave and lakhs of humans die. Insignificant we are compared to the Devatas. So in the thinking, it's tiny humans, they become proud, they are not worshipping me. Now let me show them. Because the arm can see, whole power to Indra is given by whom? To God, by God only. But because he's enjoying the power, he's enjoying from the power, it made him proud. He thought this is my power. He has not understanding that God has given this power. See, absolute power corrupts absolute. See, if you want to see a character of a person, give power in his hand. Then you will understand how you behave. That's a character of a person. See, जब कोई power नहीं ऐसा humble रहता, प्रभु जी. When you get power, then people become powerful. And in that powerful condition, they exploit us. And then they so first the power goes in the head, and they use the power to exploit others. And because they exploit others, they so Krishna wanted to protect Indra. Krishna did not want Indra to fall down. So to protect Indra, Krishna did some operation. In the same way, when we become proud, when we say, I'm very powerful, then Krishna brings some operation of an eye to humble us. To humble us. Moment he saw, देखो मैंने करके दिखा दिया. Next moment देखना कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. Moment इसे मेरे पास बहुत पैसा है, मैं बहुत कमाता हूँ. कुछ next moment जब आप बोल दो मैं ऐसा करता हूँ, next moment माया सुन के कुछ ना कुछ उसमें खबर है. Therefore, we should not force others because everything is given by and you are able to successfully do also something that is also given by. So you should, so whatever you obtain, so you get good marks. Surely you would have done work hard, but it's also God who awarded those us. So give credit to God, what's happening in our life. But the Lila was thinking, I'm doing everything, become proud, and he called Samvartaka clouds. And the Samvartaka clouds are not ordinary clouds. When the dissolution happened of planet Earth, so much rain happened, the whole planet is covered with water. Can you imagine how much rains have to come to submerge the whole planet? He called those clouds to put together. Let the Samvartaka cloud go and submerge the whole village of Vrindavan. Submerge the whole village of Vrindavan. These people have become so proud. Like if you're authority of somebody, and if somebody doesn't hear, what people try to do in material world, they try to purify. ज़्यादा बनता है, सुनता नहीं, अभी बताता है, अभी इसलिए, and it happens. Like even in hospitals also, if you don't listen to your seniors will purify you. Or in colleges also, like the college is called ragging, but outside also, if you don't hear your boss, this boss will try to purify you somehow. Isn't it there? And Indra is the supreme boss. He thinks himself to be the supreme. So he wanted to purify them by submerging whole Vrindavan in कि मेरी ego को hurt किया है इन्होंने, मेरे को क्या समझते हैं, अपने आप को क्या समझते हैं लोग? And we're like, just and you know what is saying Krishna? This balak ऐसा बात कर रहा है, अभी बता. So Indra is not able to understand this Krishna is supreme Lord, his own master. That's why it's substituted in his mind. And then Indra is beginning. So he sent Samvartaka clouds. Samvartaka clouds are very fearful. They are aware, Baba, what you are saying. But then his master, yes, so Indra sent Samvartaka clouds. Samvartaka clouds goes to Vrindavan start rain. And in Samvartaka clouds rain, they don't rain the way Bangalore rains. They rain as if you're dropping buckets of water. There are 1 crore buckets and all dropping water together. Like the water was coming like pillars. beautiful. And in no time, Vrindavan is flooded. You cannot see only where to walk. Like in cities, you walk in rain, sometimes gutter is there when you go to the Paramount with a gutter. And in Vrindavan, it is somewhere in highland, somewhere is lowland, nothing visible. कहाँ जाना है क्या करना है सब कुछ पानी पानी हो गया. House and water, and पूरा whole their houses are in water. And that time all the people in Vrindavan came and said, Krishna, Krishna, Mahabharata. But Krishna, Krishna, you only can sing. And then Krishna comes. And Krishna, there's a village named Petha. So that Petha village is a cave goes inside Govardhan. So Krishna entered that cave, fully went inside, and lifted and climbed. So there was a cave inside, and inside there was a tila. So Krishna climbed on that tila, and from there lifted the boat. श्री गिरिवरधारी की गोपी जन वंदना गिरिवरधारी गिरिवर. Now what the weight of mountain of Govardhan? Unimaginable. Can anybody on planet Earth lift Govardhan? That's true. Krishna went and lifted. What a distrait will be. Like somebody lifted whole of bank. Like the Sheshali was also made of a hill. From here till few kilometers is a hill rock there. And they dig this hill to make this temple. There. So somebody lifted and the temple is rather up it. And whole traffic is happening to make a way down. And I think Krishna lifted the whole hill. And all the Vrajavasis entered it. All they brought their cows. All of Vraj came under. Amazing. And but one may say, अरे पानी ऊपर से गिर रहा है तो नीचे तो आ जाएगा ना. बेसमेंट में पानी भर जाता है. तो बिकॉज़ like a basement, पानी भरना चाहिए. बेसमेंट में पानी. You see, it made under bridge, under railway bridge. पानी भर जाता है. In Arvi, near Arvi, they made a bridge. So bridge तो बना 2 साल में. तो पूरा पानी भर गया. तो कार में बना था. Then they had to put motor to suck water. But amazing thing, Krishna put his Sudarshan Chakra. So whatever water will come out, will dry up by the Sudarshan Chakra. And he called Vasuki. So, Ananta Shesha coiled all around Govardhan. So it made a basement में भी एक line बना दी कि पानी अगर कुछ गिर भी जाए तो अंदर ना पड़े. So everybody was completely dry under Govardhan. Isn't it? How many want to be under that Govardhan hill with Krishna? Every wonderful experience. Just really modeling that experience. Everybody, whole village of Vrindavan is under that cave. Is under that Govardhan hill with Krishna lifting it, and because Krishna height, everybody is able to see Krishna. So Vrajavasis wanted to see Krishna. See, they will see Krishna in day, they want to see Krishna at night. So they feel, oh, we are not able to see Krishna in the night. Or Krishna will go to pasture ground. So only cowherd boys will see, Madhurya Sudha will not see Krishna. So different devotees will see Krishna only different times. They wanted, gosh, we can see Krishna continuously. So Krishna lifted Govardhan hill so that all devotees saw Krishna continuously. They were with Krishna continuously over here in the down the hill. And there, Indra is getting tension. Nothing is happening. And now Govardhan also nothing is happening. Indra is touch with Krishna. So when you're in touch with Krishna, nothing happens. The same way a devotee who's in touch with Krishna through the chanting of holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. No matter whatever comes in life, he remains undisturbed. An example is COVID. So I remember in COVID, 16, 17 devotees were staying in Peasant Boys together. And morning Harinam Kirtan, evening Harinam Sankirtan. And we forgot also there is some COVID. And even people were dying, this side, left side. So we were taking all precaution, but the fear also went away. This because of doing Sankirtan. See, when the World War II was happening, Japan was dropping bombs on the continent. And Prabhupada was cooking puris. And saying Krishna has come in the form of bomb. Bombs are dropping here, you form really fearful, right? You're not cooking puris. Sure, Prabhupada was cooking puris. So when you are in touch with Krishna, when you take shelter of Krishna, like the Vedvasi took shelter of Krishna under the Govardhan hill, so what happens? We feel safe. The way Vedvasis were feeling and Govardhan was unharmed, doesn't touch Krishna. So when we have Krishna's touch in our lives, so chanting his holy name, taking his darshan in the deities, there we feel great security. Great mercy of Lord Shri Krishna. So like that, all the Govardhan Vedvasis were sitting under the Govardhan. And 7 days and 7 nights just continuous there. The mother Yashoda was getting worried. My son's hand will, please. See, amazingly, still Mother Yashoda is not thinking that Krishna is supreme. No, she is thinking, my son's hand will. And the Krishna's lifting one hand Govardhan and one hand he was making basuri. And Mother Yashoda was feeding him, how it does. And all the coward people, they thought, Krishna might be tired, let us also support Govardhan. So they went with their stake and supporting Govardhan. Krishna did little this, everything. And they understood. You have heard? So many leelas and passages are happening beneath the Govardhan. It just, we get a glimpse of that pastime, what's happening under Govardhan here. It's amazing. And that Lila was just happening 5,000 years before. And it's happening even today in a manifested state. But that happened 5,000 years before. That everybody was under Govardhan hill with Krishna. So same way when difficulties come in life of a devotee, he takes more shelter of Krishna. This story comes of the butterfly. So one time a man, he saw a butter cocoon trying to come out of the cocoon. The butterfly coming out of the cocoon. He thought, why this insect is so much struggling? Let me help it. He took a scissor and cut the cocoon. Then the butterfly came. The butterfly was never able to fly. Why? She was flapping wings when nothing is happening. She is not able to fly. What happened there? So then he realized, because when butterfly struggles out of the put his flapping wings, then that is the nature's way to force floats to go into the wing and make the wings strong. And when the wings are strong because of the struggle, she can fly. But because the man did not allow the butterfly to struggle, what happened? She could not. So in this world, sometimes ask question, why God gives us struggles? To make us stronger. Why college give exams? Otherwise we will not study, we will not struggle. Exams are the time where we are at the best of our performance. Isn't it? The same way God and I, when we have struggles, so we remember it. We grow in our personality. We come to Him. So in this situation, the Rajavasis, they are feeling so much happy with Lord Shri Krishna, feeling so wonderful under that hill. And that became the sweetest, though it was the most difficult situation, it became the sweetest situation. So many of the devotees still remember COVID, that their sadhana improved during COVID time. The regular life is tired, morning, evening, so much preaching happened, so many Zoom classes were going. And And Garam Goswami, even a new devotee in ISKCON had 100 followers. So much. So in any situation of life, no matter whatever happens, whatever the most difficult situation comes in life, if you take shelter of Shri Krishna, the situation becomes a very memorable thing. The externally it may look also difficult, but when you take shelter, it becomes like Govardhan. So the most difficult situation for the Vrajvasis, all Vraj was under the threat of rains, underwater. But because they took shelter of Shri Krishna, they became such a opportune moment, such a favorable situation. So for a devotee, no matter whatever situation comes, if we take shelter of the Lord, the situation becomes a very memorable situation. And all community of devotees come together, chanting the holy names of. And then for 7 days, 7 nights, this Lila going on. And the Samarthak cloud were exhausted. They put a poor ocean of water. They could make oceans, that much water they had, and they were exhausted. Krishna through Sudarshan Chakra exhausted of that water. And they went to Indra, and Indra came. The Indra finally wanted to put thunderbolt. Krishna paralyzed only Indra's arm. And Indra was completely frustrated about their and Krishna told all the Vedasas to leave, and they were saying, first you leave, all the Gopas. And Krishna little bit treated the Govardhan here. Pehle hum hi jaate hain. And all the Vrajvasis evacuated the cave and went, and Krishna gave the whole Govardhan. But one person was little unhappy, who was that? In fact, Krishna did this for Govardhan Lila for his dear Indra. Krishna loves Indra. Because Indra is also his devotee, but little mixed devotee, who want to enjoy material opulence and at the same time worship Sri Krishna becomes proud in between. So Krishna did this to save Indra. Otherwise, Indra would have fallen down more powerful. To save Indra, Krishna actually left the Govardhan town, and then Indra went to Brahmari. अरे बाबा बहुत बड़ी मिस्टेक हो गई. मैं तो भगवान से पंगा ले लिया. मैं तो सोचा तो छोटा बालक है. ये तो बड़ी दिक्कत हो गई, बड़ा पंगा हो गया कि I would. And Bhavin said, अरे मैं भी एक मिस्टेक करके आ रहा हूँ. I also stole the cows and covered boy. So even Indra and Brahma find difficulty to understand Krishna's supreme power. The way Krishna will behave so innocently as a child, you can't feel his God. People have conception about God is wrong. Sarvakarna, he should be very big. Like I remember when I was reading Bhagavad Gita, when I came to the chapter of universal form, and it said universal form has eyes everywhere, his mouth everywhere, big, everything is coming in his mouth. I said, this looks like God. And if this universal form looks like, and when I came into this, I understood, universal form, the source of universal form is Krishna's two-handed form. Worship Krishna two-handed. And Arjuna seeing the universal form, saying, Lord, take this form back. I'm very fearful. I like you, Shyam Sundar Krishna. So, the Krishna behaves so innocently, nobody can understand. He is. If Indra Brahma gets, ऐसा कैसे कैसे करो? लेकिन बाद में समझ आया बाबा ये तो भगवान है पंगा. So goes to Brahmaji, and Brahma is saying, hey, now you take Surabhi cow. Surabhi is very dear to Krishna. If Surabhi begs pardon on your behalf, then Krishna will come. So therefore, we don't approach God directly. We go to the devotees say, oh Lord, please accept this person. Please forgive this person. Then Krishna will forgive us. So if we want to pray, we don't directly pray for us to. We say the devotee. You pray. Thank you. So Indra brought Surabhi. And Surabhi came, Surabhi did Abhishek for Shri Krishna. Surabhi did Abhishek for Shri Krishna and became Govinda Kunda. Then Indra did Abhishek. And Indra came and Indra started to cry. Oh my Lord. And people prayer. See, there's a difference between demons and demigods. The demons are always rebellious to the Lord. But demigods, even the chastised by the Lord, they accept their mistake. They reform. The same way devotees may commit mistake. But when chastised with the Lord, verified with the Lord, we change us. We reform ourselves. And this beautiful prayers comes off Indra, the 10th cancer. So after Krishna lifted Govardhan hill and thus protected inhabitants of Praja from the terrible rainfall, Survi, the mother of the cows, came from her planet to see Krishna, she was accompanied by Krishna. Previously, Indra was not able to see Krishna alone since Indra never went. Now Krishna saw there was a sign that she was and Indra developed love for him. Indra was very ashamed of having offended the Lord. So approaching this solitary place, Indra felt no place in helmet. See Krishna looking very small child, and this Devata coming and falling with his helmet only on the ground. So the first thing was as brilliant as the sun. Indra is a Devraj. So even sun god comes and salutes, comes, under it. So it's so brilliant, effulgent like a sun. He bent upon the Lord. Indra had now heard of and seen the transcendental power of omnipotent Krishna. And his false pride in being the Lord of Shiva was just defeated. So why do challenging problems comes in this world to humble us? Holding his hands together in supplication, he addressed the Lord as follows in the same. O Lord, your transcendental form is undisturbed by change, shining with knowledge. And finally, what he says, Lord, I thank you for showing mercy to say. He said, yet as the Supreme Lord, you impose punishment to protect religious principle and tear down the. So specifying, thank you, Lord, you punished me. It's very good. You are the mother and father for this entire universe. And you impose punishment upon the sinful for their own benefit. So first is glorifying. Then he said, even fool likes me. So this is the transformation, this is the glory of Indra. He's repenting over his mistake. And he's taking shelter of the Lord even after committing a mistake. So when we commit a mistake, we go to Guru and we go to Vaishnavas. And so even fools like me, who proudly think themselves universal laws, quickly give up their conceit and directly take the path of spiritual progress when they see you are fearless in the face of time. Therefore, you punish the mischievous. So you punish me to instruct, right? To show mercy to me. Engrossed in pride over my ruling power, ignorant of your majesty, I have offended you. O Lord, will you forgive me? My intelligence was bewildered, but let my consciousness never again be so. And this is what Krishna liked in Indra. That Indra was repentant over his mistake. And he was glorifying the Lord. And then they made, and what Surabhi and Indra did Abhishek on the Lord, that became Govardhan. O Lord, you have shown mercy to me by strengthening my false pride and defeating my attempt. To you, the Supreme Lord, is spiritual master and Supreme Soul, and now come for shelter. And Krishna is smiling. You know what Krishna says? My dear Indra, it was out of my mercy that I stopped the sacrifice made for you. You were greatly intoxicated by your opulence as king of heaven, and I wanted you to always remember me. And I wanted you to always remember me. A man blinded by intoxication with his power and opulence cannot see me nearby with a rod of punishment in my hand. If I desire his real welfare, I drag him down from his materially fortunate position. Indra, you may now go, execute my order, and remain. See, Krishna did not remove Indra from his post. Hey, तुमने ऐसा काम किया, अभी भाग जाएगा. Krishna gave another chance to Indra's repent. Execute my order, remain in your appointed portions, King of Heaven, but be sober without this pride. The Sylvie of obeisances, especially with mention, the gentility as a God, was refined, present before her head, now her body. So now Sylvie is glorified. And then the whole Abhishek happens. And as ordered by Lord Rama, we shall perform a bidding ceremony to coronate you as O soul of the giver, descend to the world to relieve the burden of man. And then Krishna's name became Govind. The Indra of cows, Govind, who controls the cows. That's so beautiful. They gave him the name. Of course, Krishna has his eternal name Govinda, but Indra got a credit of giving the name Govinda to Shri Krishna. Govinda. 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 They go Balaji, say Govinda. Everybody is dancing in joy. Beautiful lesson. See. So what was a very terrifying situation? What was a very terrifying situation in life of Vedasi became the most beautiful situation. Why? Because of Krishna's mercy. They took shelter of Sri. So when difficulties come in life, and you understand that Lord has some bigger plan, Lord some bigger plan, we can cross over those difficulties very easily in life. But what happens when we see difficulties? First question comes, why this is happening to me? And you first crying. Why this injustice happening to? So at one level you understand whatever coming is a product of our own karmas. But at a higher level, we understand that God has some lesson for us to learn. God has some lesson for us to, like the video is to trust Krishna. Now God, trust Krishna. I want to see that. So that sailor was going, and how the sailor goes, and the sailor was caught on came to temple. Some other person had taken the bag, but the sailor was caught for stealing the bag. And then what kind of justice it is? Then the Lord told, "Arey, the sailor would have died going in the ship." So that's why he was in the prison for one night. Okay, if you've not seen that video, I'll show that video. God knows best, trust Krishna.
Trust God. Once upon a time, in a temple of Lord Krishna, there was a sweeper who was very sincere and devoted. Every time he saw thousands of devotees coming to take the darshan of the Lord, he thought to himself,
"The Lord is standing all the time giving darshan. He must be feeling very tired. Oh Lord, your feet must be aching. I want to help you. At least for one day, can I take your place so that you can have some rest?"
"Thank you, my dear. It is very nice of you, and I don't mind taking a break. But how will you take my place?"
"It's simple. You change me to look like you and change yourself to look like me."
Okay. I'll transform you like myself. But there is one condition. You must just stand here like me, smile at everyone and give blessings. Never interfere with anything and do not say anything.
Just watch everything and be a witness.
The sweeper agreed to this and exchanged places with his lord. The next day, a rich man came to pray.
O Lord, please bless me. My business should go on well.
While leaving the temple, the rich man forgot to take his briefcase, which was full of money. Just then, a poor man came into the temple.
O Lord, please accept this coin, as this is all I can afford. Bless me to be engaged in your service always. My family is hungry and my heart is leaking. I need some help from you.
When he opened his eyes, he saw the briefcase left behind by the rich man. The poor man thanked the Lord for his kindness and generosity and took the briefcase. At that point, a sailor walked in.
O Lord, I'm going on a long trip. Please bless me so that I have a safe journey.
Just then, the rich man came in with the police.
There, he's the thief who stole my briefcase full of money.
Hey, did you think you could run away after robbing this gentleman? Come on, tell me where's the money?
I did not steal anything, sir. I don't have any money with me.
Then you must have given it to your friend who must have run away by now. Come with us to the police station.
Dear Lord, you know I am innocent. Why am I being punished then?
Thank you, Krishna. You are the one who helped us catch this thief.
The sweeper, in the form of the deity, could no longer tolerate the situation. He had to speak up now to save the sailor.
Stop! You're making a mistake. It was not this sailor who took the money. It was a poor man who came here before him.
Who is that speaking?
Here, I am God speaking.
This person is not only a thief but also a clever cheat. He is tricking us into thinking that the idol is speaking. Arrest him, quick!
The sailor was arrested and taken away. The sweeper felt very sad. In the evening, Krishna returned to the temple.
My dear, how was the day?
I thought it would be easy, Krishna, but it was difficult. I tried to do a good thing, but man does not seem to have actual faith in God at all.
The sweeper then told Krishna about the happenings of the day and how a sailor had been unfairly punished for the crime of the poor man.
Oh dear, why did you not stick to the plan? Don't you have faith in me? Do you think that I do not understand the hearts of all those who come here? The rich man had money which he had got by cheating someone. It does not belong to him. On the other hand, the single coin offered by the poor man was the only coin he had, but he gave it to me with full faith. The sailor might not have done anything wrong, but if he had gone in the ship today, he would have died because of bad weather. Instead, he is alive and safe now in the jail. Soon the police will apologize to him and release him.
I did not know all this.
I have a good plan for everyone's life. But because your faith in me is shaky, you try to do things on your own. Don't do that. Just trust me.
For everything that we see around us, God has a plan. We need to trust His wisdom and accept His will.
Krishna is the big plan behind Govardhan. Lila, or Imran on the Bhagavad says, same in the life of a devotee, Krishna has big plan for every devotee, but we need to be just Sharanagata to Krishna. Accept Krishna's will and know what is our duty in that situation and Any questions? Any devotee has any question?
How we can understand like what's our plan?
How to understand what is our plan and what is? See, finally, Krishna's plan will work. What worked, that is Krishna's plan. And what did not work was our plan. But see, in time we plan things and the duty, because you're planning to fail is planning to fail. Plan to fail is fail to plan is planning to fail. If you don't plan, nothing will happen. Surely we need to plan things. And finally, Krishna's plan will work. So we plan with a detachment. Okay, let's plan. But finally, whatever Lord desires, that will happen. So we remain calm. Otherwise, they do attack our plan and the plan doesn't go well. We feel very difficult, no? Any other questions?
Krishna Prabhu. My question is that in this world we are getting some achievements or something. So in that condition, what we want to do? We are getting some achievements, so good thing we are getting. So any prize we are getting. So at the time, what we do?
If we get success, what we should do? We should give credit of that success to God, and that success should be utilized for doing good for others in service to God. We should give the credit to God and give the fruits of that success to God. Use in service of God, whatever you get. Then that success will not make us proud. Because generally it is God who gives success, and tomorrow God is someone who can give you failure also. So the whole success of Bhagavad Gita is you remain steady in success and failure. You remain steady in happiness and distress. It's not that if you read Bhagavad Gita, distress will not come. But you become steady in both happiness and success, happiness and failure, happiness and sorrow, success and failure. That's a transcendental wisdom of Bhagavad Gita. Any other question? We have Ramanujan. Other person, Ramanujan.
Hare Krishna. Let us express our heartfelt gratitude to Broji for such wonderful lessons from Govardhan Lila by one time loudly chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. We have three new wonderful devotees from PMC coming in today for our IIM class. We would like to request them to come and collect their gifts on the hand of Krishna Prabhu. And we would like to welcome them to the Sunday morning class by one time loudly chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Anyone else is coming today for the first time to temple?
Later,